Another month has gone by, and yes, of course, that means another update for Microsoft's little folding handheld that could or maybe couldn't, depending on your perspective, the Surface Duo. We just got the June 28th Surface Duo update, and this update was quite small. I want to say it was only like 84 megabytes. And I downloaded it yesterday, I installed it, I played around with the phone a little bit, and I couldn't really tell that anything had actually changed with my particular device. So then I went to Twitter because I wanted to know, what am I missing here essentially? There's no change log at this point. So I wanted to know what exactly, was supposed to be different here. So I went to Twitter and I asked, can anyone tell literally anything has changed in the Surface Duo June update? And I got a couple of responses that basically were no. Some different version of, I can't tell that anything has changed. And of course, we've talked on this channel ad nauseum about, in particular, the black screen bug, which has irritated me to no end, where essentially at random points, one of your screens might just shut off and turn black as if the phone thinks it has been folded around back like this. I'm pointing at the wrong screen, even though it is not. And once you come back forward, it should come back on. Now, I do want to say that after the last update, that did get fewer in occurrence for me. So the update before that, it was happening constantly. Next update, it did get a little bit better, the May update. Now, the June update, I don't see any difference there at all. It's still occurring at about the same clip that it was before. And we were all kind of sitting there wondering, at 84 megabytes, whatever it was, what could have possibly changed at that point? There's really not a lot of room to do anything there. I'm not seeing anything. You lovely people on Twitter and on Reddit aren't really seeing anything either. So I just didn't have anything to say yesterday. I know most of you guys expect a video from me on a Surface Duo update the day of the update, and I actually tweeted, I will do an update once I have something to talk about, hopefully tonight. Well, tonight came and went because I had nothing to say. Well, now we have the changelog. So let's look at what the changelog actually says, and you're going to be shocked here. It addressed the Android security bulletin, so this is your monthly security update, and then it improves device and UI stability, which I feel like at 84 megabytes doesn't mean anything. I don't think anything changed. I think this is nothing more than a security bulletin update. But that's meaningful in a way, because you've gone a month and you went ahead and pushed out the update for the security bulletin, but you've not done anything else. You've not tried to tweak the black screen issue anymore. Maybe they think that they've gotten it to where it's okay now. Maybe they think that they found that middle ground. I don't know. It's not perfect for me. It's still worse for me than it used to be. But this is interesting, if nothing else, because they didn't do anything further. This is just a security update. Now, we know that the Surface Duo 2 is on the horizon. We're expecting a full announcement and unveiling early October. I think October 10th was the date. 10th or 20th. I think it was October 10th, though. So early October, we're expecting that full unveiling, and we're expecting potentially to be getting Android 11 in August. I'm a little skeptical on that timeline, but Windows Central has reported August to get Windows 11. So are we now fully into a holding pattern waiting for Android 11 to come out? Will we see nothing but security updates until August? Well, June just happened. July is next month. Wouldn't be that crazy if next month is just another security update, and then there is Android 11 in the run-up to Surface Duo 2, which will be running Android 11. I've said in the past that I thought the Duo 2 would launch with Android 11 and that the original Duo would get Android 11 at about the same time, but perhaps they'll want to get Android 11 out on the first Duo as sort of a furthered beta testing so that they can kind of see what things they might need to change for the launch of Duo 2. This is entirely possible. But at any rate, that's the June update. I've got pretty much nothing to say because they didn't really change anything. So good news is, I don't think they broke anything new this time around. So when the update rolls out to you, AT&T customers in particular, feel free to update. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything seems to be fine. But it also doesn't seem to be any better in any appreciable way. So guys, thanks for making it to the end of this video, because it does help me out a ton. And an extra huge thanks to those of you who have contributed to this channel, either through donating on scaryofloaterall.com or by becoming a member on Flattr. Stay tuned for more coverage of Surface Duo and Surface Duo 2 as we get closer to that October announcement, full unveilment of that device. I will see you on the next video, and until that time, stay nerdy, my friends.